This meditation requires totality, intensity, and integrity. To give totally yourself. And this meditation will reflect you how you live your life. In many moments you see yourself, my pattern to live my life is like that. Okay, what is a way I can support to go a little deeper and opening up to the impossible moments? And Osho says, if you give totally yourself, you don't need any help, because our body knows the answer. So this meditation is through active and movement through body. And then our connection is so much through the mind. We totally forgot about the existence of the body. So really how to make roots, deeper roots into our body, is just about this meditation. So the first stage is divided in 5. The first stage is breathing. And then maybe some of you saw how when baby comes out of a mother's belly, and how doctor is treating, and how baby is making all possible, so that the breathing can happen. Because in the mother's belly, the baby was not breathing. There was no need. That the baby was just letting go, and the mother did it for him. And once it's out, he has to really find out a way. That's why this body breathing, it's a really requirement to really reach to your original source. And how to do it? Yeah? So putting all awareness and attention to the body, and your yes is required. Okay, I'm going to do investigation to myself. What is there? What kind of information my body carries? Yeah? Okay, so first breathing. You do it slowly. If you do it slowly, you can connect with the body. Yeah? And your attention is out breath. And then your eyes are closed. And through the nose. So when you breathe out, you breathe out. Then there's a gap. Then body will do in-breath. So you just support doing of the body. When you breathe in, totally breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing out. And once you feel that you are acquainted with the movement of the body, then you're not going to search for the pattern of breathing. Because if you search for the pattern of breathing, again mind comes in. Yeah? So constantly breaking is a chaotic breathing. And then your attention is all the parts of the body, pelvis, especially your pelvis has to be lightened, which means you really move your body, your pelvis. And once you really connect with the pelvis, you can really feel in which moment the body needs to breathe in, to breathe out. Yeah? So you come back to the body and breathing. Then changing patterns of breathing, okay? So breathing out, and then moving your arms, chest, and then sometimes what helps is put attention on the ground, on the feet, on the legs. Imagining that you are a big tree, taking whole nourishment from underneath. Yeah? So this way you breathe. Okay, so this is the first stage. Second stage is a catharsis. You don't need to think, what issue I have to work. Once you do breathing, yeah, totally, this will take you into a second stage in a natural way. But your work is stay in touch with inner happening and with the body. Okay? So, once you stay in touch with then maybe your leg starts moving. And look, once, see? Leg starts stamping, for example. All the memory comes up because we are so suppressed. All the undigested emotions are built in our body, in our muscles. So you are going to really use your body, huh? And then opening your hands and fingers. And here, the energy connection with the surface and yourself. If you really don't move it, then energy, yeah, goes back. So allowing your fingers and allowing your face to move. Face movement. Remembering when you were a child, you were so free to move the face. Huh? You didn't mind to do any funny faces, isn't it? So this is the muscles which we don't use because we are so acquainted with facade, yeah, fachada. That's why everybody keeps up their facial expressions. And here you are going to stick your tongue and then teeth and the sound and the fingers and then your legs. Yeah, you are not going to stand and wait something comes. Really act it out. Each moment you are moving your body. Okay, sound. Then this is helpful to use a cushion. See, once you start squeezing, you remember whom you wanted to kill. So you are not going to carry any negative emotions which is built in your body. You do it here now. You empty yourself through this meditation. Yeah? And then, so this helps. And then, this is very classical. Yeah? No! So once you say no, you remember the moments of no. No! Yeah? So, really use a cushion, this helps. And then if you find a place to push, pushing helps also. because this is an impossible moment you met in your life, you are pushing. Okay? So pushing also helps. Okay. So this is the second stage. I want you to really find the authentic sound out of your body. Yeah, what kind of sound is there? Okay, so you experiment with the sound. So the third stage is jumping. Your hands are up, and your attitude is soft. Huh? Soft. And the attention is the ground. You don't try to fly off. If you can come down, it will make a movement towards the sky. So the sound is hu, 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 hu. So soil touching the floor, and then sound of the hu connects with your life energy. Then comes stop. So when comes the stop, you are not going to change. Really freeze all the movements and yourself. And if you can do that, witness is easy. Yeah, because you can sense it. All the energy you are acting out, it's coming back to you. That's all witness is about. Then, in this uncomfortable posture, spacing out is less possible. Yeah, because the posture is so uncomfortable, you can't just fly away, stay there. This will really remind you, this posture reminds you to really be here. So don't miss it. And give total yourself in this posture. Then experiencing, witnessing, watching. So imagining the screen of the movie is in front of you. Then you're just sitting back and watching. So this part is watching, then music comes in, you celebrate yourself, dancing. And they give total permission to the body so that you are going to allow life to happen to you.